Mr. President, Presidents and Prime Ministers, ladies and gentlemen, friends, it is an honor to be here with you to mark Ukraine's Independence Day. It is 35 years since this country took control of its own destiny. But we know you have had to earn it again and again. Since the early days, you have dealt with attacks on your language, your culture, and your elections. You have endured 12 years of naked aggression, the occupation of Crimea, and now 4.5 years of Russia's full-scale invasion, all aimed at crushing the independence that we are here to celebrate, trying to break your will. But today and every day, you prove that they have failed. Russia's actions have not changed the path this nation is on. It's confirmed it. You have stood tall and defiant in the face of everything Russia has thrown at you. And you have taken your place as a proud sovereign European nation, a vibrant democracy with a bright future ahead. My nation, our nation, kept the flame of European freedom alive in the 20th century, Great Britain. You hold that flame in the 21st. And I think that is how Ukraine is seen today, certainly across Europe, as a light in the world against the aggression that increasingly darkens our age. Fiercely brave, fiercely independent, fiercely defending the values that we hold dear. Your resilience, the sheer strength of the Ukrainian people is truly awesome. You inspire us every single day. So I want to tell you something you probably don't hear enough. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you for the incredible stand you have taken, because we are all stronger for it. Europe is stronger. NATO is stronger too. As President Zelensky has said, Ukraine is not a poor relative, but a strong ally. I'd go further still. Ukraine has been Europe's protector, not a drain on our security, but the front line of keeping Europe safe. That's why I believe the Ukrainian people deserve not just our continued support, but our gratitude and our respect. This ceremony is a moment to reflect all of that. It is a day of pride and hope. So I have two messages today for the Ukrainian people. First, on behalf of everyone in the United Kingdom, Ze Dnем Nезалежності. Happy Independence Day. Second, I want to assure you once again that we recognize your independence and your sovereignty in full, and that international borders cannot be changed by force. We see the terrible suffering you have endured and still endure today. We see the crimes and injustices perpetrated against innocent civilians, the thousands of children abducted and deported. So my second message today to the people of this country, from Lviv to Luhansk, is that we are with you in this struggle all the way, heart and soul. And as Prime Minister, let me say that I am with you personally. I've worked closely with Ukrainian mayors over the last few years in the Unbroken Cities network. what I see before me today is an unbroken country. I hope, as Prime Minister, that this will not be my last visit here. It is my first overseas visit, and I chose to do this, and I hope it tells you something about the importance that I attach to your cause. I will honour every commitment my country has made to Ukraine in full. We will continue to build the 100-year partnership between our two countries, bringing together our cities and our schools, our businesses and our communities, learning from each other and growing together for decades to come. And despite Russia's outrageous threats to my country, we will continue our support for Ukraine's defence. I know you need more help to protect your skies and your civilians. I know how hard the winters have been and the need to be ready this year when the nights draw in. That's why later today I will take up the reins of the Coalition of the Willing alongside President Macron and Chancellor Merz. I am determined that we will work together to deliver the support you need, Mr. President, stronger than ever. That means not just air defence, but stopping Russia launching their missiles in the first place, with sanctions that cut off their military supply chains, with support to destroy missiles before they are launched against Ukrainian cities, and with help for Ukraine to develop new technologies and deepen our industrial cooperation. This is the moment to keep up the pressure on Russia. The moment to squeeze their ability to fund this illegal war. This is how we will speed up their realization of something we all know already, that Russia cannot win this war. That the cry for sovereignty and independence 35 years ago is stronger today than ever, and it will never be silenced. You are asking for nothing more than the chance to live your lives in peace, to build a better future for yourselves and for your children, to hold your own future in your own hands. This is your right. This is what you deserve, and we will be with you all the way until that day comes. Thank you. Slava Ukraini!